So there's the 3 cast off stitches at the beginning of each row, the beginning of the plain row, the beginning of the purl row. We now have to do a further bit of shaping. The instructions tell us that we have to decrease 1 stitch at each end of the next and the 3 following alternate rows, so every other row. So just start off with, we'll go along and we'll do these, but it says at the beginning, I never cast off at the very beginning. I never knit 2 stitches together because I don't think that's very neat. There are several neat ways to cast off, and I'm going to show you one way of doing it. As long as you're consistent in how you do this on the front and the back and the sleeves of a garment, it's fine. It will look neat for you. So I always, if I'm casting off 1 stitch, it's slightly different than what you've done here because you're going to knit 2 together. So knit your first stitch. I always go in a second stitch to make it even neater. And then to cast off, because I want this to look consistent, I want to shape it the way it's going, what I do is I will slip 1, knit 1, pass that slip stitch over, so it's heading in a northwest direction. Carry on to the end. I carry on knitting to the end, to the last 4 stitches, because of course this was 4 stitches back here. You may want to skip this on the video or move your video along to near the end. So we're coming up towards the last few stitches. Okay, 2, 4, we have 3 more to knit. 2, 3. Okay, so now at this point I won't slip stitch because I want these stitches to go in that direction, going up to the northeast. I now knit 2 together and knit the last 2. So you probably can't see it very well on this piece of work, but it will look better when we've done all of them. So that was on the first row, the next row. Then we have to do 2 on the following 3 alternate rows. So I'm now just going to purl this next row, and I'll pick up with you again when I go to do the last of the alternate rows.